coming into this sixth round. There is the lights out, and we are racing here at the Italian Grand Prix. It's a really good launch from KTM star Jack Miller. What an electric start it was by the Australian. He just powers on by Pecco Bagnaia on the Interstandard for the first time. More open for Martin to attack him going into the fast Arrabbiata. Marc Marquez almost tagged the back there, didn't he, of Luca Marini. That was so close to disaster going down to Scarperia. Big head shake there on the brakes for Marc Marquez.
They've all dropped behind Binder as we see Marini going side by side with Jack Miller. Miller's now lost 2 places to 2 Ducatis, but he's fighting back.
Yeah, I think Miller was just a little bit wide there, wasn't he, coming through turn number 4. Marini just got alongside him, but Miller had the inside line, then started in P6, and he's held station. There was the same time between Martin and this freight truck. So far back there, the Brazilian Ducati man. He wasn't able to pull it up on the brakes going into San Donato. Miller did not like that one bit.
Well, Marc Marquez was at the inside of about 3 riders there. There was inevitable contact there because they were all going for the same piece of racetrack, but once it...
I've no idea how Marco Bezzecchi and Marc Marquez got away with that one. There we go again. Alex Marquez running in wide, then cutting back to the line where Jack Miller, who's 1.7 seconds behind Bagnaia, he's then got 2 seconds. Back to this manic melee unfolding between the likes of Miller, the Marquez brothers, Binder's in there, Zarco and Bezzecchi.
Yeah, Alex Marquez has just passed Brad Binder a couple of corners.
Points in this Italian Grand Prix. There are your 2 leaders sweeping through then. Zarco just hugging that inside line. He's very, very good at turning that Ducati, isn't he? He's turning on a sixpence there on the inside of Brad Binder's KTM fine in this year's MotoGP World Championship. There he is then. Marco Bezzecchi powering that Mini VR46 Ducati through the breathtaking Arrabbiata 1 and 2 section. Bagnaia has just had a good first half of this lap number 5.
Brad Binder has now gone through on Jack Miller. They're battling though for 7th and 8th.
Marini's being a really good reference here for the Marquez boys, because Luca Marini's upped his pace. He got down to a 1:46.898 on that lap number 5, and able to go with him on tyre because he's just lost.
Oh, Marquez down!
He's gone down! Full lead angle, he's not saving that one, and it's another DNF then for 30-year-old Spaniard Marc Marquez. He's looking at that stricken Honda, he can't believe it. What on earth happened? Trying to line up some slipstream behind Luca Marini's Ducati. He went in,
turn back and get a good run and use the toe down the straight, but the problem is you have to turn back a little harder, and the front didn't cope with that. Down he went.
Yeah, thanks for that, Simon. You could clearly see his reaction. He was caught cold, wasn't he, by that, and he just didn't.
On track at the moment is Johan Zarco running in 5th place, a 1:47.012. His personal best lap of the Grand Prix last time around as he's closing in ever so...
Coming into this sixth round, there is the lights out, and we are racing here at the Italian Grand Prix.